Disclaimer: this video is strictly for educational purposes only. Everything demonstrated here is performed on our own network in a controlled environment. This channel does not encourage, support, or promote any unauthorized access to networks or systems. Attempting to access someone else's Wi-Fi without permission is illegal in most countries and may result in serious legal consequences. Always ensure you only test networks you own or have explicit permission to assess. With that said, let's get started. Kali Linux is a Debian-based Linux distribution specifically designed for penetration testing, ethical hacking, and cybersecurity research. It comes preloaded with hundreds of tools used for network analysis, vulnerability assessment, and security auditing. At the time of recording, the latest version is Kali Linux 2026.1. It can be downloaded from the official website, kali.org, either directly or via torrent using clients like uTorrent or qBittorrent. Once downloaded, the ISO image can be written to a USB flash drive using tools such as Rufus or Balena Etcher, allowing you to boot Kali Linux directly on your machine. Alternatively, if you're using Windows and prefer not to modify your system, Kali Linux can be run inside a virtual machine using Oracle VirtualBox or VMware Workstation Player. All of these tools are freely available. Once inside Kali Linux, we start by opening a terminal, which is the command line interface used to interact with the system. From there, administrative privileges are required for most security-related operations. The system is then updated to ensure all packages and repositories are synchronized with the latest versions available. Now, an important detail about the setup. The system uses the internal Wi-Fi adapter to maintain internet connectivity. However, for wireless security auditing, a separate external USB Wi-Fi adapter is used. This adapter must support monitor mode, which allows the system to capture raw wireless traffic, and packet injection, which is required in many testing scenarios. The network used in this demonstration is a personal network, fully authorized for testing. Kali Linux includes several wireless auditing tools by default. One of them is Wifite, an automated framework designed to streamline wireless security assessments. When executed, Wifite can automatically place the wireless adapter into monitor mode. In this mode, the adapter listens to all wireless traffic in the surrounding area instead of connecting to a single access point. The tool then scans for nearby Wi-Fi networks and displays relevant information, such as SSID, network name, signal strength, and encryption type, WEP, WPA, WPA2, etc. At this stage, a network can be selected for analysis. In a real-world security audit, this selection would correspond to a network that the tester is authorized to evaluate. One modern technique used in wireless security testing involves the PMKID, or Pairwise Master Key Identifier. This value is part of the WPA2 authentication process and, under specific conditions, can be captured without requiring an active client connection. Once such data is obtained, it can be analyzed offline as part of a password strength evaluation process. This does not magically break security. It simply tests whether the chosen password is weak enough to be guessed using known methods. The time required for this process depends heavily on password complexity, password length, and the quality of the word list or attack strategy used. In many cases, strong passwords will resist such attempts completely. This highlights a critical point. The real weakness in most wireless networks is not the protocol itself, but poor password choices. To secure your network, use a long and random password, avoid common words or predictable patterns, disable WPS if not needed, keep your router firmware updated, and use WPA3 whenever possible. The goal of this video is not to demonstrate intrusion, but to raise awareness about how wireless security works and how it can be improved. Cybersecurity is ultimately about understanding risks in order to reduce them. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more content on cybersecurity and ethical hacking. And as always, use your knowledge responsibly.